What's up, YouTube? On a quick fishing mission. Walking down the same road that I walk down every day. Got one of my favorite lures in the world tied on. Square bill, water's murky. We got the black back on it. Hello. I'm good, how are you? Oh, a beautiful evening, ain't it? Nah, well, I'm gonna go down the steps right here, and I'll go up about 3 or 4 holes and just piddle around, stretch my legs. I just got off crutches about 3 weeks ago. Oh, wow. So I'm stretching the legs a little. You have a good night, man. You know, one of these days I'm gonna go through this thing. It's at least gonna be funny. Can't be wasting much time. We got things to do. I got 2 of these little Gip cranks from River to Sea, and the one has a light blue back. This one has some weird looking lateral line, but it's got the dark back. So I've decided to go with it simply because the water is very murky. It's out of nowhere. The creek came up 2 days ago. We didn't even get no rain, so I don't know what's up with that. All right, made it across. This baby little sea. Well, what a way to start. Guys, this trip's been, so far it's been a doozy. I've almost hooked myself 3 or 4 times. First casted the whole lure off. A second ago, I was telling you guys how I had 2 identical lures. Now I have one. Showed you what the first one looked like, but here's crank number 2. It's the same bait, River to Sea. Like I said, chartreuse lateral line, kind of blue scaled pattern. Gnarly bait, I know it works. Water is a little stained. We should still catch some fish. Does suck, I lost my lure though. Pretty weird when I don't get a bite right here. There's a fish. Right as I was saying it. Man, this guy put on a show. Easy, fella. Alright, fish number 1. Not a monster, but he's a bruiser. See. Well, I didn't have the camera on for that, but you're talking about a fight. Very wide white bass. This guy put up a fight, man. Good times. Fish number 2. White bass. See. Well, that was dumb. I didn't get to get that catch recorded. It's all good though. We're gonna catch more. You always know it's a white bass by the way they fight. Smallmouth's gonna come straight to the surface, try to spit the lure, where a white bass is gonna dig on you. I had one swipe at it earlier out there. I'm pretty sure that's probably what it was. Little hole right here is always good for a couple. My hooks are wrapped up. There's the lines wrapped around the hook. Don't you guys hate that? Anybody that fishes, you guys hate this right here more than anything, because I sure do. Little 1/4 pound spotted bass. See, bro? Alright, we're losing daylight really fast. I was hoping it was just because the clouds moved in. I'm hoping when we get up here ahead that I can find my pair of scissors that I lost last time I was down here. I've been having to use nail clippers, which they work. But I want to find my braid scissors. I left them down here on the bank somewhere. One of my favorite places in the world to be anymore. This place right here is top 5 for me. Favorite places to be. Alright, we've been coming out here with buzz baits and other lures and getting blow-ups but not catching fish. I'm hoping that this little combo right here is going to make it happen. There he is. That's a good one, guys. Peel and drag. You talking about healthy? This fish is beautiful. Check that smallmouth bass out. Oh my gosh, I'm pleased with that. I know there's bigger ones than this out there too, but this one right here has to come close to touching 2 pounds. Very solid fish. All right, we gotta do better than that. Man, what a fun fish. I appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all coming along with me. This is what I enjoy, you know. I can get 60,000 views using a rotor or putting on a screen protector. But this right here, it's in my heart. And I'm so grateful I get to bring each and every one of you with me. Enough sappy stuff. Let's get up here. Let's see if we can at least crank back 3 more fish, man. Let's go. Got the camera picked up and we're gonna keep scooting a little bit. Haven't wasted a whole lot of time. It's kind of hard to tell how long it's going to be daylight because we have a lot of overcast, which has probably been real good for the fishing. There's a good fish. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Look at that bass. Barely freaking hooked. The hook fell right out. He was out there dancing like crazy. Close to a 2-pounder all day. See you, mama. Shoo! See! And I think the camera was pointed downward. I don't think the camera picked it up. You know how I'm all sad that it's about to be winter time and stuff? How do you think these smallmouth feel? Migratory pattern of a smallmouth bass, usually in these little creeks. Once it gets really cold out, come December, they leave these creeks and go into the deep rivers. They have to go from a very pure, clean creek to the Ohio River. I bet they can't stand it as much as we can. Damn near a wake bait. It goes probably 2.5 inches under the water. I wouldn't even give it a full 3. I'd say 2.5 inch. And I can burn it right through these riffles. I haven't had it get hung up. I haven't had any problems out of it. I'm not affiliated with that company at all. I just know quality stuff when I see it. We got somebody creeping up on us in some kind of little Razor or Jeep or something. I hope they don't come down here trying to run their mouth. Well, it looks like I messed this spot up. I had a good fish as soon as it hit the water. Caught me off guard. There he is. Nice. He almost got me. He almost got me hung up on something, man. That's a good fish. Check out that football. That guy's kind of got like a hunchback look going on. Solid fish. Solid fish. Oh, he went on down to riffles. He's getting away from me. I'm glad. I didn't want him to mess my little spot right here up. Now he can't go over there and snitch on me. Guys, I have no idea how many fish I caught, but you talk about a good time. If any of you guys kept track, if you would, down in the comments below, leave me a number of how many fish that I caught. I always like to keep track, but for some reason today I just didn't. Man, I'd love to catch a big flathead. I haven't caught a flathead on a lure in years. When I was younger, we would catch 3 or 4 a year just fishing like this on artificial flatheads. Never caught a monster, but they would be 3 to 4 pounders. You catch them on Rebel crawdads and whatnot. I'm gonna start making my way back. Whew, man, I am beat, wore out, y'all. I sure appreciate you guys coming along on this little journey with me upstream. I'm gonna take my ass back downstream. I definitely won't be pulling this camera back out, so this will be the last time you see this face. I'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace. I hope you guys seen that one. I threw my whole pole. Oh my God. Losing daylight, folks. Now we're looking for that buzzer beater fish. I caught some nice chunky fish. That white bass was definitely a treat. I'm pulling one more out of here before I leave. There he is. Spit it. That was amazing. Oh, that was cool. I was definitely playing with him. If I wanted to catch that fish bad enough, I would have caught it. I was letting him jump around and fight. I don't like to just horse them in, because then you do damage to their mouth. And whenever I got them little guys like that, I just let them do their thing. Now, if it's a big one, I might horse him in. I've been known to horse a few fish. Well, farewell, my favorite fishing hole. What is this? I caught a catfish. I was just saying how I wanted to catch a damn catfish. It's been years since I caught a catfish on a crankbait. I know you guys probably cannot see this guy. Whiskers. There he is. He's trying to fin the crap out of me. Ooh. Man, he was all fired up. On my way back, just walking with the GoPro on, and it's dark out. I'm sure you guys can see that you can barely see. And I'm just slow creeping this crankbait, and boom! As soon as it hit it, I knew it wasn't a bass, because it was just tail thrust and you could feel it rolling. It's a catfish, baby. That was fun. What a trip. Damn good time. 4 different species of fish. So we got spotted bass, smallmouth, white bass, catfish. This is all usually out of the water. The water's up anywhere from 3 to 5 feet for sure. We're getting out of here now. We made it to the steps. Sketchy stairs. I made it.